big wave guy. You know what the fuck. 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 You know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow me on IG at Big Wave God so y'all can send me any videos y'all want me to react to. Alright, man, the PNB Rock investigation pretty much coming to a close. We already seen one person get arrested. We did a video on that yesterday. Turns out that was the getaway driver, and turns out he was actually the father of a 17-year-old shooter. You feel me? I'm talking about a teenager that killed PNB Rock and stripped him of his jewelry, and also in custody right now is the 17-year-old and also his stepmother. You feel me? So some kind of way, some kind of how, his stepmother, which is his dad's wife, also played a role in this murder. Now, I don't know if she was in the car with him or if she just was helping them dispose of evidence or helping them hide out or whatever, or she had knowledge of it. But they got her locked up. They got the 17-year-old in juvenile, and the dad, which is 40 years old, he is the only one that's on the run in LAPD, considering him armed and dangerous and all that, and they looking for him. So we'll have to look out for the updates if he get captured or whatever happens to him. You feel me? Yeah, this one is crazy right now, man. So they already saying y'all can stop blaming PNB Rock girlfriend or him for dropping his location. I think this family was already at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles when they noticed PNB Rock, and they went with their move. I'm also kind of thinking like maybe the lady was in there and she the one who, you know what I'm saying, set the thing up or something, or she the one who noticed them. Some kind of way the stepmom is involved. So I guess people trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how she involved. This is just a crazy thing. Like, we always talk about parenting and stuff, and like whenever we talk about how crazy the streets is, I always go to the parenting, you feel me? Like how people are raised at home. Because most cases when traumatic events happens, a lot of people have, you know what I'm saying, a lot of traumatic childhoods, or they just was raised around a bunch of certain stuff. Just look at gangbanging. Like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of those guys from those neighborhoods, they say they grew up into it. It was just a part of their life. It was there. It's how they were raised when they were kids. So for a murder robbery to go down with a 40-year-old man and his 17-year-old son, and you was the getaway driver, so you actually was down with doing this with your son, or you put him up to doing this. This is part of the problem with humanity right now. Like, it's no compassion, you feel me? How can a dad whose job is to protect and take care of his seed have your own son in a predicament such as this, you feel me? Now, this man, 40 years old, and I watched the news clip or whatever, he got a long, extensive criminal record, you feel me, with gun possessions and, you know what I'm saying, some other things, you know, I can't remember right now off the top of my head, but he basically been in and out of prison for, you know, a lot of his adult life. And now you into something totally crazier than what you ever did. Now you into a murder and a robbery with your own son and your wife. You feel me? So you just led him to the same path that you was going down. Now, I don't want to hear about, man, he's 17, he should have known better, whatever. Nah, he was with his dad, guys. Like, you know the influence that your dad has over you? My dad was an athlete, and my dad was a stand-up dude, you feel me? Well, not was, he is. So I came out the same way because I looked up to my dad. So when your dad is somebody who in and out of prison, and not just in and out of prison, but getting out and continuing the same lifestyle, doing the same things that land you back in prison, your son is going to look up to that. And now your son about to get probably life in prison, you know what I'm saying, over something that he tried to do, maybe trying to fulfill, you know, live up to his dad's hype, you feel me? Now, I don't know what the point of this is, because if my dad was that type of nigga, Like, I'm not looking up to no nigga like that, but maybe it's just because I got a good head on my shoulder and I was raised right. So I know the difference of it now being an adult. But even when I was in high school, you feel me, like, I never looked up to robbers and, you know what I'm saying, gang members and shit like that. I had different type of role models and idols and shit. But this just sad to see a whole freaking family go down for this PNB Rock murder. This ain't the first time like a family has been involved in crime and stuff like that. But for a stepmother, a dad, and a son to be involved in the murder of a high profile rapper, they all just threw their lives away at the same time, you feel me? The dad life probably wasn't pretty much of nothing already because he a 40-year-old convicted felon, then been to prison multiple times. You know what I'm saying? If anything, he should have had his son on the right path trying to tell him that, man, what your dad was out here doing is not what you should be out here doing and living like. But it wasn't the case because the 40-year-old goddamn daddy probably broke as hell, probably can't find a job, probably hard to keep a job, and you ain't doing nothing but showing that young man the wrong way and leading him down the wrong path. And now you done got your wife wrapped up. Now y'all all going down for goddamn murder, and it's probably gonna be some life sentences, you feel me? Like, this was shocking to say the least, man, whenever it first broke with the dad. But to find out that he committed it with his 17-year-old son. Now, we already seen what happened down in Jacksonville with the little dude and his daddy getting locked up, and his daddy gonna testify against him. I wonder if this a case where they caught the son and the mom, and they straight up told who else was involved, you feel me? Because obviously the dad got a head start and he on the run, you know what I'm saying? I guess we just gonna have to wait to see how it play out in the end, you feel me? Damn, prayers up to PNB Rock family and all that, man. I already had been said it was wrong how they tried to crucify his baby mama and all that. But look, they got the killers, man, allegedly, you feel me? I guess we're gonna see how it play out from here, man. Y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that sub button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. This Big Wave guy made it. This your boy Ted. Till next time, we out of here.
I got no problem, so much clothes, I need 2 closets. This weed I got is too exotic. I turned a dime into a dime. They like, goddamn, you done blew it without. They like, how the fuck did you do without me? I'm the real deal, you a carbon copy. I just switched styles and I don't know a stylist. I'm a